Okay, so now part two. So basically, as I mentioned, 5th of January, I decided to fast alcohol, and that was all that it was supposed to be. But then 1 month was all that it was supposed to be, but then God had a completely different plan for my life. So in scripture, this is now where it gets very significant, because obviously the more I got closer to God, the more he started, like, I got dreams, visions, like he's really, like, my relationship with him is really intensified in such an amazing way. And so now, to give you an idea, in scripture, the number 7 often represents completion, fulfillment, and the finished work of God. So this week marks 7 months of sobriety for me. And 7 has always been my favorite number, but today it carries an even deeper meaning, because I can see God's hand in every step of this journey. And what makes this testimony even more incredible is where it began, the number 5, which was the 5th of January when I started. And 5 is often associated with God's grace throughout scripture. We are saved by grace through faith, Ephesians 2 verse 8 to 9. Paul reminds us that God's grace is sufficient for us in 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. And where sin increased, grace increased all the more in Romans 5 verse 20. So I thought I was starting a 31-day fast, and God was beginning a lifelong deliverance for me. So someone recently asked me, how did you stop? And the truth is, if you had to ask me a year ago, I would have laughed and told you it was impossible. I truly believe I needed a drink every single day, and I couldn't imagine my life without it. But then Jesus stepped in, and what I couldn't do in my own strength, he did by grace. Number 5. So the significance of the fact that I actually started on the 5th of January. Deliverance is real, you guys. And when God sets you free, he doesn't just change your habits, he changes your heart. And it's as if he gives you a heavenly blood transfusion. So that's how I can describe it. I thought it would be difficult, and it wasn't, because I literally had a heavenly blood transfusion. The old desires begin to lose their grip, and he gives you a new ones. It's just amazing. People often say recovery is a lifelong battle. Well, my testimony speaks of something different. It's freedom.